Despite the ongoing U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) litigation against Ripple, XRP is predicted to rocket to a new high of $1.50 in the near future. Will there be another surge in the XRP prices? Did the SEC fail again? Another win for XRP? But first, we are giving away 25 XRP coins at the end of the month to one random subscriber to start on their XRP journey. All you need to do is to like the video, subscribe and comment your thoughts on XRP in the comment section. Welcome XRP Army. Let's grow the XRP Lab community by pressing the like button and subscribe. The majority of big cryptocurrencies are in the green, with Ethereum up more than 5%. The market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies is at $2.27 trillion, up 3.45% in the last 24 hours. On the 3rd of September, Ripple's XRP increased by 2.91%. Ripple's XRP concluded the day at $1.29081, up 1.35% from the previous day. Despite the SEC's request for relevant recordings in its very first document request to Ripple in January 2021, Ripple never told the SEC that staff meetings were routinely taped until a key former Ripple employee testified to that in the deposition earlier this year. As soon as the SEC learned of the recording's existence, they attempted to get pertinent tapes without involving the court. However, such attempts have failed, and the parties are currently at a standstill. The SEC, on the other hand, has been instructed by the court twice to turn up particular papers and has failed to do so. So, there's a little bit of hypocrisy on the side of the SEC, which will come as no surprise to anyone who listens to this. Even if these tapes come up in the hands of the SEC, we don't believe they will have a significant impact. How damaging could comments made by a normal Ripple employee concerning XRP's security status be? In fact, if anything, they could just whip a secret technique out of their backside and say, "Hey, this isn't the official." Even if the high-ranking Ripple employee couldn't, they simply stated that it wasn't the company's official position but rather the official position of this high-ranking Ripple employee. Because that is what the SEC does, there appears to be no official position of the SEC on a wide range of crypto-related issues. Rather, there are a few high-ranking SEC personnel who have personal beliefs, and that's all there is to it. However, there is no official secrecy. So why couldn't Ripple do the same thing? We believe this is an even more important point because even if Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson subjectively believed that XRP was security, does it matter now, given what's been going on? No, it appears to us that the answer is no. The court stated that what mattered is whether XRP is or was security objectively, not subjectively. What did market participants believe about XRP's current status, as there was definitely some ambiguity? This is a valid motion, meaning the SEC motioning, "Hey, we deserve to see these," according to Jeremy Hogan. The Ripple audio and video files, Jeremy Hogan is actually arguing that this is a valid motion, and then he goes on to state the following, implying that this is a problem that the court needs to address. However, we are baffled as to why we are being bombarded with motions at this hour. The SEC had no knowledge that certain sessions were being filmed until after a 3-year probe. If you're serious about this 3-year study, you'll strive to get to the bottom of it. The court has approved the Securities and Exchange Commission's request for Ripple employee Slack conversations. The response papers sought by the SEC, according to Magistrate Judge Sarah Net-Byrne, are pertinent to the case. Ripple's previous agreement to deliver the required Slack messages outweighs any cost. Ripple will have to show relevant Slack messages from the securities watchdog's 22 custodians. The defendants, according to the SEC, have refused to submit the remaining Slack data. Due to a mistake made by Ripple's vendor, they were unable to collect it. The agency argued that the lost documents were crucial to the investigation. The SEC needs the missing papers to establish a comprehensive and correct record for summary judgment and trial, as evidenced by the few Slack documents Ripple has produced thus far. As a result, Ripple contended that the SEC's requirement was excessively burdensome, claiming that gathering communications from all of the custodians would take months. The SEC's unusual request necessitates a lengthy and expensive phishing excursion that would take months to execute and cost a substantial amount of money. The cost of producing all of the required messages was estimated to be $1 million by Ripple. James K. Phelan, an XRP community member, tweeted, "The court grants the SEC's motion to compel production of Ripple Slack communications in a text-only order." So, When he claims there's only text there, he simply means there are motions with thorough explanations of why the court made the decision they did. It's a simple text-only order, in this case, consisting of only a few phrases. The order states, order granting 283-letter motion. The Slack messages sought are relevant to the parties' claims and defenses and proportional to the needs of the case. Any burden to Ripple is outweighed by its previous agreement to produce the relevant Slack messages, the relative resources of the parties, and the amount in controversy. Accordingly, Ripple is ordered to search and produce responsive documents from the Slack platform from the 22 custodians identified by the SEC. Attorney Jeremy Hogan, who manages the Legal Briefs YouTube channel, retweeted the short thread from James K. Phelan, tweeting, "Don't like this post," with a small smiley face, and, "Sometimes I don't like being correct, yet here we are." The motion to compel Ripple's Slack messaging materials was allowed by the judge. In a few months, we'll see what those messages reveal, if anything. This bothers me less after hearing about the objective standard yesterday, because it doesn't matter if the message showed that they knew they were breaking securities law. It really doesn't matter what they think if the law is unclear. Correct? Wrote a guy named Andrew to Jeremy Hogan. And, in response, Jeremy Hogan tweeted the following. "Yes, you were paying attention, but we think the SEC in these documents is looking for messages that suggest Ripple was treating XRP like a share of stock. For example, let's put out this press release now so that the price of XRP will increase or something like that. Even if you uncover evidence that Ripple is attempting to influence the price of XRP, we can tell you that whatever plans they had, if they had any, they were guaranteed to fail. Because XRP is unconcerned about what Ripple is doing, it simply moves with the rest of the market. This is how global speculators have decided to handle it. Since late November 2020, the price of Ripple has been consolidating, with higher highs and lower lows. The development of an ascending parallel channel is achieved by connecting trend lines along with higher highs and higher lows. So far, the price of XRP has managed to recover off the lower trend line that was established on July 20th and has also shown resilience to corrections, showing the presence of significant buyers. Ripple has bounced off the second hurdle at $1.09 and is on the verge of breaking over a resistance level at $1.27. If the bulls can close decisively over $1.27, it will signal the start of a new upswing and boost the price of XRP by 36% to $1.70, the third hurdle. In a highly bullish scenario, Ripple might continue its ascent in attempt to retake the all-time high of $3.31 or extend the bull run even farther by aiming to retest the 2021 high of $1.96. Without substantial downswings, the Ripple price has managed to stay above the support levels, indicating that its investors are willing to accumulate. As a result, the price of XRP must remain above $1.01 in order for the uptrend to continue. If $1.01 is broken, a lower bottom will be formed, undermining the bullish premise. This adjustment is expected to result in a 16% drop in price to $0.842. Do you invest in XRP? If you want to continue to know about XRP, we have got 2 more videos waiting for you on the end screen to check out. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Kindly note that prices of cryptocurrencies frequently change, so by the time you watch this video, it might have changed to a whole new value. The information provided in this video does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. The content in this video is for educational purposes only and hence should not be considered as financial advice. Do conduct your own due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions.